Hi all. I hope you can see me and hear me, but we are on hotspot connection again. Can you hear me? We're gonna make some chicken for both me and Freddie because he is struggling. And I asked a friend to pick up this rescue remedy. Apparently they make a pet version. It's basically like a calming drop. It's herbal based. They only had human, so we're gonna try the human, just a little tiny drop in his food maybe when I leave the house today, and maybe he'll calm down. But what I'm gonna do is I'm going to rinse this chicken thigh. Yes, I will be rinsing my chicken. All the North Americans who are told to not rinse their chickens, please calm down. I'm gonna boil it plain without salt so I can save some of that liquid and some of that chicken meat for Freddie, and then I will start seasoning it with other stuff for me. So that's all I'm gonna do, and he's hiding in the closet, so I'm not gonna disturb him. He'll come out when he's ready to come out. I have to leave the house in an hour, which is perfect because these lives from my home without current internet connection isn't great anyway, but I figured I'd drop in and say hi and just let you guys know that I'm running on 2 hours of sleep segmented into 10 to 20 minute pieces because Freddie could not stop meowing last night. But we're living and we're making do with what we can. So that's that. Cool. Thank you for joining. I got a few comments yesterday that was like, wow, way to be passive aggressive and yell at your audience for asking you simple questions just because they don't keep up with you every single moment of your life. First of all, I don't give a shit if you keep up with every single moment of my life. Second of all, I don't owe anybody anything. I'm not really getting paid by you to do these lives. Third of all, it's on you if you want to snoop into my life. Like, the content is out there. All the lives are out there. If you don't want to dig for the info, then don't fucking dig for the info. So, you know, like, there are people here who watch me and they know the info. Guess what? They know the info because they watch me. And that's all. I can be a bitch, and I love being one sometimes because it makes me happy. And if you don't want to see me being a happy bitch, then don't see me be a happy bitch. I love this shirt that my friend Nez gave me. I will wear it until it's rags. I've discovered that after my mom died, I literally don't give a shit if people like me or not. Like, I do, but not generally speaking. I have a core group of friends who like me, who have been with me through years and years of my ups and downs of personality, and I have support. Like, you know, there's only so much you can do to please everyone in life, and it tears you the fuck down if you try to do that every single day of your life. So the first step to self-love is to do exactly what you want to do apart from what other people tell you you should be doing and apart from what they want from you, right? And if you love people, sometimes it makes you happy to give them what they want from you. But sometimes people just like to take, and people feel like they deserve to take. And those people do not belong in my life. That's all. If anyone's wondering if YouTube will ever become my main source of income, obviously not, guys. I don't upload videos regularly. My content does not stay on theme. I don't please my audience. I don't follow any of these fucking rules. I get demonetized all the time for talking about Palestine and periods and suicide and mental health and gender thingies. So, you know, like, I gotta do me. I gotta do me. Ooh, my phone's blowing up. My phone is blowing up. Okay, guys. Anyway, that's part one of the rant. I say this all very selfishly, but I also say this and act this way because I feel like this is very much a sort of like a personal unionization. You know, it's not like a labor union, but it kind of is. Because, you know, if I want to sound like college snooty, fucking Foucault is telling us that panopticon has made us feel like we have eyeballs on us all the time, judging our every single action and expression and who we are, our identities, and it's just like, I have to unionize myself because I have absorbed so many external gazes into me, and it has become unbearable to police myself every single waking and unconscious moment. So at a certain point in time, I need to like sort out all these different selves and identities and voices and values and constructions that are all internalized inside me, and I have to decide who is the one that is actually supporting me to be as healthy and happy as I can be in this lifetime that is so uncertain. So I am creating this union within the self to maybe model an example of the costs and benefits of unionizing yourself too, because we should all unionize ourselves in this society that has told us to absorb all these opinions as facts. And it is making us fucking miserable, isn't it? It's making me miserable. It has made me miserable. It keeps making me miserable. It's so weird that people expect me to be nice all the time. Who can be nice all the time? Like, I yell at my grandma. I yelled at Fred last night. You know why? Because I was fucking breaking. I withstood his meows for 2.5 hours, and then I was like, fuck me, I'm gonna get sick again. Like, I need to sleep. So then I got up, I looked at him, and I hissed at him. And he got scared. And he hid under the bed. And then he continued to meow underneath the bed. And I was like, you little jerk. I know you're scared. But guess what? You also jumped onto my bed about 20 minutes ago, licked yourself, and then hopped off, went into the living room, and started meowing again. So clearly you are not so terrified that you can be on the bed right next to me. You could have had the option to stay on the bed with me the whole night so we could, you know, cuddle and sleep together, because I feel like you should know that I keep you safe. But no, you had to go ahead and meow constantly in various tones and timbres. And it's like a fucking cacophony of torture hell. And I got up again and I said, Fred, please. I went to go pee. He walked into the bathroom. he grazed my legs, and then I pet him, and he let me pet him, and then I said, hey, let me scratch your chin, make you feel comfortable. Cool. I finished peeing, I got up, I washed my hands, and I was like, do you want to be held? So I tried to hold him, and then he fucking scratched me, and then I was like, all right, you jerk, cool. Then I went back to bed. He started meowing again. I got up again, I hissed at him again, and this time he hissed back. And I was like, oh no, you didn't. And then I chased him into the kitchen, and I said, you asshole, shut the fuck up. I did say that to my cat, I know. But again, guys, this was like at 3:30 a.m. I've been trying to go to sleep for 3.5 hours. I also, mind you, got COVID last November because I had 10 days of this already. And I was like, ain't no way I'm getting sick again. So then he got into the kitchen, he hopped on this chair, he hopped on this counter, he ran away from me and sprinted out, and he shut the fuck up for about an hour, and I got an hour's sleep, and then he started meowing again, so then I woke up, and I hissed at him again, and I chased him into a closet, and he stayed there, and I ended up sleeping from 5 a.m. to 7 a.m. So I got about 2 hours of sleep last night. I asked my friend to get this for me from the pet store to see if this could work, to calm him down. This was like $30 plus tax, and if it doesn't work, I am going to fucking tear my hair out. I had night lights on. I had the kitchen night light on. I had the bathroom night light on. There's natural lighting coming. This is New York City. There's natural light coming in through the windows from the street lights. Jesus, man, this cat. It's just like, he knows to a certain degree he's safe. Because I fed him. He was even on the chair, just chilling. He was on my bed, just chilling. He was watching me clean a table that I stooped, just chilling. He was fine. He was rubbing himself all over my dirty ass boots. And then once it hits midnight, he starts meowing. I go into the shower, he starts meowing louder. And then I come out of the shower and I look at my phone for half an hour, and then the clock hits 1, and I was like, I gotta turn off the lights. I gotta go to sleep. Otherwise I'm gonna die. Literally, I can die. And he meows louder. So I close my room door at a certain point, but his meows are so loud. But yes, I need to drug him a little bit tonight, and we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I got him Aaron's old bed sheet, Aaron's unwashed pajamas to give him the scent like a lot of you recommended last time. So I am trying to put in all of the measures that will calm him down. But I know he can't help it. I also know I can't help it. And also, K-Clock, I did lock him in the bathroom and in a closet. He will meow if I lock him in there. So I leave it open. Yeah. I know I'm stressed. Duh. Doesn't take a genius to figure that out. My whole body just feels like it's in pain. Yeah, I mean, Aaron's supposed to take him within the week, so I don't feel like buying a plug-in, but maybe Aaron will have to buy it. I don't know. Yeah, the human version does have alcohol, so I'm only gonna give him 1 drop. Unfortunately, this is all the pet store carried. Like, it came from 1-800-whiskers.com, okay? So this is being sold in a pet store. I know I was supposed to get the one with the paw print on it, but we gotta make do with what we can. Amazon had it for 17 bucks. I could have ordered it from Amazon, but my friend was coming over, and I was just like, bro, please, can you pick this up? And he was like, yes. And I was like, thank you, bless you. His cat carrier is out, guys. Like, literally, I am doing everything I can to make it comfortable for him. Because last time in November when he was over, when Aaron was traveling, I got all these tips. So I have left everything out for him. I have boxes for him. I have his pet carrier for him. I have little cushions for him. I have familiar chairs for him. I put Aaron's PJs on the chairs. I put Aaron's PJs on the floor. I put the bed sheet in the closet that he likes. Everything, everything. I put out treats. I tried talking to him. I tried talking to him last night before I went to sleep. I was like, Freddie, this is a safe place. I love you. Please let me sleep. I know you're scared, but this is safe. This is safe. I will continue to feed you. But there's only so much you can say to someone who's struggling, right? This applies to humans too. They will struggle on their own terms and they will come out of it when they're ready. Freddie is not ready. So I will only have to do what I have to do to make sure I don't get sick again, which if it necessitates me yelling at him, I'm sorry for the pet lovers out there who think I'm abusing my cat. I will do it, okay? Because I am more important than Fred. Selfishly speaking, I will prioritize my own health over Fred right now. So, Fred is very quiet now. Fred only meows from midnight to 5 a.m. Only. It was like this the last time he was here too. He only starts meowing at midnight. That's it. Even when the lights are on. So, he is being an asshole to some extent. In better news, look at this darling plate I got from Remix Market. Look at how pretty this is. Look at the colors. The glaze is cracked, and there's some like dirt glaze lines from the crack, and I think it adds to the beauty of it, just the age of it. Remix Market is a non-profit secondhand thrift store in Long Island City in Queens. Okay, I'm gonna fish the chicken out. We're gonna pull it off the bone, and then I will start to cook my beans. I have been on a bean diet lately, and I really enjoyed, oh, let me fish out some soup for Freddie. Actually, I'll just scoop out the top foam for him. I have been enjoying very much eating my beans with my brown rice, so that's what we're gonna do. Guys, guys, are we still in potato quality? I'm very curious because I'm actually on my Pixel 2 XL and I'm running the hotspot off of the 6A because the 6A keeps overheating when I go live. So this is my only solution right now. And I'm trying it out. So it's half potato. Okay, great. Got it. Thank you for that feedback. I truly appreciate it. We are going to troubleshoot this and hopefully we will try out that T-Mobile connection sometime next week. And maybe T-Mobile will give us better stream qualities. And I'm not criticizing, but I just want to make sure for the folks who are saying it's half potato, you did alter your auto settings to make sure the quality is not at like 240 or 360, right? Like, because some people default to lower quality. I don't know. I'm just guessing. It literally looked great until you started talking about it. And once again, thank you to all of the people who helped sign that Hearst Union letter. I truly appreciate it. And somebody made a great suggestion to like take out a sentence or add a sentence so that it doesn't get tagged as spam. But as long as you're signing it, it shows solidarity. So thank you for the solidarity. It makes me feel very warm and bubbly inside. And that's it. Thank you. I'm no longer a potato! Yay! See? Chat. Chat keeps teaching me so many things. I learned so many things from you guys. No matter you're giving me positive comments or negative comments or neutral comments, I'm always learning things. So I thank all the lovers, the haters, and the very confused bystanders. You all affect me somehow. And last time I forgot to put in greens while I was cooking, so we're gonna wash some greens. This is something that like therapy has taught me to think about is like not everyone intends to hurt you with their actions. They don't even realize it sometimes. They just do it. But they do. Like their actions hurt. My actions hurt people too. I'm sure people are giving me those negative comments because I've hurt them with my actions and my words somehow. But that does not make me responsible for their feelings, and they are equally not responsible for my feelings. We just all gotta do what we gotta do, you know? I think this is Uchoy. Uchoy. Oh, the newly discovered features of my face. Yes, we have some like sleep deprivation bloating happening here. I've been using some Decium products on my face to get rid of the spot. I don't know if it's doing anything. In November, I burnt my upper lip, so it's actually like a scar tissue right here, right now. I have a zit here that is healing. I have a zit here that is healing. I have a zit here that is like underneath the skin and coming out. Can you all see that? sit in the water to get the grit soaking. We have about half an hour left. Oh, you just see potato? I'm sorry. Some people are still just seeing potato. Did you know that I love potato? I love potato. Potato is so versatile. It is truly like an unsung hero, you know? Potato needs more recognition. Okay, let me see while this is simmering away. Well, let's make sure it doesn't stick by stirring a little bit. Cool beans. We shall pick apart our chicken. I have some split chickpeas that actually just look like split yellow peas, so I don't really know what kind of peas they are. I got them from Patel Brothers. That's all I know. I will make sure to get some little chunks for Freddie. Why did I leave Delish? I got fired. Any other questions? I'm in a good mood. I'll answer it if I want. I don't know if I say this enough, but I truly appreciate the folks who have been around to like know literally everything about my life, who step in and answer all these questions for me. I see you sometimes, and when I do see you, I appreciate it, and even if I don't see you, just know that I appreciate you. I do need the help. Once I pluck the meat off the bone, I will go ahead, add it back to the pot so that it can continue to give us all of the flavor the bone has to offer. Plus maybe a little bit of this fatty skin nugget that I think would be quite delicious. I don't normally buy meat, but I was with Samira at H Mart a couple of days ago and I saw this chicken and I was like, damn, I really want chicken. And she was just like, get it, man. Just get it. And I was like, okay. So I got it. It's not humane, probably. It's probably really sad chicken. I'm sorry. But to live is to be evil from time to time, unfortunately. that you, Freddie? Or is that a ghost? Somebody replied to my Instagram stories of Freddie meowing all through last night, and said that it's possible that he's just communing with the ghosts in my apartment. To which I say, I hope that is the case, because otherwise he's just being an asshole about it. Hmm? Remind me to take the trash out, because otherwise Fred is gonna go berserk over this shit. He's gonna lose it. That was not very much meat at all, with 2 thighs. "25 minutes on the clock." All right, I'm gonna chop up some scallions. Thank you for a reminder of the trash. Wish I had some ginger fresh, but I don't. That's fine. I just remembered I forgot to salt this whole thing. Whoops. I guess we shall salt it when we eat it. I bet this flavor profile would taste amazing with some of my miso that I have a whole pound of now. So let's see if we can feed Freddie some food. Because I do have to leave the house for a little while. So I'm going to give him his lunch dinner a little bit early. No idea what's happening in his life. None of us do what? None of us do what? Does anyone know how June's mom passed? Yeah, there's a whole live. There's a whole live. I actually don't know how she passed. It's a mystery to me too. I don't know for sure. Oh yeah. None of us know what's happening anymore. That's for sure. Ready, it's food time. I'll give you a chicken. If you come for food. Come for food. A little microwave, as Nigella would say. chicken. I have some chicken juice for you, in addition to your beautiful, beautiful sludge. Freddie, let me put a dropper of this magical elixir in, okay? Let's see if this $32 elixir will help you. Okay, bud? Wow, this packaging really needs some work. As always. American packaging sucks, but this is actually made in the UK. It's made in England. Shit, man, I need some too. What's in here? Active ingredients. Rock rose for courage and presence of mind. This is some real hippie shit. Clematis for focus when ungrounded. Impatience. Patience with problems and people. Well, that's a funny name. Cherry plum. Balanced mind when losing control. Star of Bethlehem. Softens impact of shock. You know what, guys? I'm gonna give myself a drop. It says take 4 drops directly on the tongue or 4 drops in water and sip at intervals. Guys. That alcohol is pretty strong, if nothing else. Just 1 drop. The point of this is to calm him down. Reduces anxiety, apparently. Several viewers reached out on Instagram last night and was like, please try this, it's worked for my cats. And I was like, I will try anything at this point. Because I am not getting COVID again. I don't want to get sick again. Okay, I'll deal with that later. Do 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 do. Freddie! Babby! Where'd you go? Come on. Come on. Here you go, baby. Eat up. It's got chicken. I'm gonna move you, and let's see if you can see him better, okay? Do you like it, Freddie? I'm gonna go take out the trash now. You guys keep an eye on Fred. All right, he's gonna eat in there. Whatever he wants. You guys. Terrible. Let's see if our connection goes off if I use Google Maps for a minute. You tell me. This is all an experiment. I got a Google map where I'm going. Let's see how long of a walk it is. It is 1 hour and 13 minutes and I have to get there at 5. Okay, I have to go in 10 minutes. Full potato. Cool, 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 cool. Is that better? I really do want to get the rest of this plastic off. It's gonna bother me forever. I hate this. I ruined everything forever. That's the price of experiments sometimes. Okay, so we definitely can't use that phone at all when hotspotting for a live stream. Noted. We got the plastic off. I'm not gonna wear my Birkenstocks. I tried to walk in it yesterday. It started to hurt the fuck out of this entire world. My feet were like, "You are not walking, sister." And I was like, "But I put on little bandages right on the joints where it hurts the most." And they were like, "It's not gonna happen." And I was like, "Are you sure?" And they were like, "Yes." And I was like, "Okay, I guess I'll take the subway." The article about me was gangsta. That's hilarious. I hope you read the Business Insider version because the New York Post and the Daily Mail were they just copycatted and plagiarized and sensationalized the whole angle. So yeah, it is behind a paywall, but you can literally copy and paste that URL into removepaywall.com. Removepaywall.com, I believe, works. Thank you, Nako. You tried and it didn't work for you? Why? I don't understand how this is. Ay, ay, ay. I wish I had salted this, but it's not too late. We're gonna go in with miso. I'm also gonna add in more peas. Have you ever gotten henna? No, I have not. And last time I used a black mustard and I really liked it. So I'm gonna go in with more black mustard. By the way, did you realize I took one of our IKEA dressers that Aaron and I have had forever? The top drawer was broken. The plastic thingy inside was like basically half cracked and the drawer was not sliding in and out smoothly, so I just discarded the top drawer. And now that entire dresser is filled with burlap and barrel spices. I have a lot of spices, guys. Swimming in them. Also adding in a little bit of sweet paprika. Do I have a favorite Michael Moore documentary? Interesting. I don't know what he's really made for the most part. TBH. I know you guys are gonna be like, yo, food safety, problematic, yes, but I'm actually just gonna leave this on the stove and eat it when I come back because I don't have time right now. I'm so sad. Let me try a little bite of it though. Technically, I could take the subway and save myself like 40 minutes, but I think I really need the walk. I think for my mental health, it has to be done. And I want to do it while there's still some sort of daylight out, even though it's not sunny today. If I walk back after, it's going to be dark and dingy and sad. Somebody also left a comment on my community post the day that we got cut off because of an overheating phone, and I posted a photo of my brown rice and pea concoction, and they said that it doesn't look so hot, and I was like thinking to myself, yeah, it looks like shit, honestly. It looks kind of like maggots, but it's okay if your food doesn't look beautiful. I think this is like a stronghold that food media has instilled within us, that all food should be presentable in that like beauteous way. And Ram, hello. Did you see all the love you got in the comment section on one of the past lives recently? Everybody's like adoring over you. Maybe you should set up your own Venmo account and drop it. I am not walking to meet Ram. Unfortunately, not today. But maybe Ram will come over one day and help me build the bookshelves that I've been waiting to build since November and let me feed him some popcorn that we said we were gonna do in December that we never did. because shit went down. But, you know, life. Sometimes it just pauses. This is very nice for a cold, cold day like today. We got a little bit of flurry. Hi, Wisconsin. Thank you for the positivity. I will also take negativity as well. Equally valuable. The flurries were beautiful, right? Came out of nowhere and then like did their thing for an hour and then disappeared. Like it never happened. I personally would not get a pet rat. It's just not for me, bro. But I'm sure some people love it. I've seen pet rats. I would get a pet rock. I have had a pet rock. I gotta go soon. I gotta go soon. He's hiding in the closet. He came out for a little bit, got scared, ran back. Thank you for the love, guys. So much love from complete strangers I'll probably never meet. I might consider another cat once my life stabilizes a little bit. Like, just to put it into perspective, I don't know where I'm headed in life in general. Like, I'm in farm school for this year. I'm trying to do freelance work to like make myself some grocery and rent money so that I don't have to like completely deplete my entire savings. I'm taking care of grandma. Grandma wants to go back to China. I don't know if that's going to be possible. I don't know if that's a good idea. I don't know if that's going to be a good result for my uncle, who will have to end up being her caretaker once she makes it back there alive. There's just a lot up in the air, and I really don't want to add to the stress of figuring all of that out. My fluctuations from day to day is so intense that adding another living being into my life is a lot to commit to that I don't feel ready for. So I want to be in a good place mentally, financially, physically, geographically before I commit to another pet. Folks, goodbye. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you liked this short live, and I'm really glad my phone didn't burn out and that we had some slightly less potato-y quality. Cool? Stay warm, take care, feed yourself good things, stay hydrated, take your vitamins,